Welcome to No Man's Sky. Well, I was about to say survival mode, but this is actually a video about the new Pathfinder update that was released on the 8th of March 2017, if you're watching this in the future. What I want to do in this part is look at two new features that were introduced with that update. One is permadeath and the other one is dying in space in survival mode. But we're going to start with permadeath. So we're going to start permadeath. I'm going to assume that it's going to start exactly the same way as survival mode does, so I'm going to kind of skip all the cutscenes, so I'll see you once it's all done. Here we are, guys. Now if you're not familiar with the game or survival mode, what actually happens is with the vanilla game, the game actually starts with you standing next to your crash ship. In survival mode you actually start in a base, normally like this, a minor base tucked away, and your ship is normally some distance away in that direction. If I can see it, there we are. So my ship at the moment is 10 minutes 23 seconds walking time, that is, in that direction. We're on a cold planet and I'm already kind of being frozen, and we've got this quite manky old blaster. Oh, that's new. That's new. I've got to shoot some more. So it actually tells you what you're shooting, what you're getting from each hit. Well, that's good. That's useful. And what you need to do is hide in this shelter here, and you can see it builds up. And just to give you a bit more overview, what you actually do is you start with your multi-tool damage. You've got to repair your multi-tool. You've got this very, very basic multi-tool. Your ship's damaged and a long way away, and you've got an exosuit which is tiny. And the first thing you've got to do is survive, which makes permadeath a lot more trickier, because I remember my survival mode, I died at least once whilst trying to get that way. And of course, if you want to save, you've got to come over here and let's just check. Oh, so you've still got 3 save games. Interesting, interesting. Quit to mode select, that's new as well. Because the only way you could get out once was quitting to desktop. Now you can actually quit back to the start of the game. Oh, that's good. I can't stand around too long, so let's do a quick save and see what actually happens. Because I'm expecting it to only have one save game. Ah, so it writes to all 3 games at the same time. So it is equivalent to one save game. So let's just stand in here, get some carbon from here, that'd be useful. So you only get the one save game, so there's no kind of cheating as such. It writes to all 3 files at the same time. So what I'm going to do is give it a little while. In fact, let's play the game for a little while and try not to get killed, although I will let myself die in a minute. Of course, the first thing you need now is iron. This is chrysogen, but you can't collect it because I don't have a hazmat gauntlet. So very much here, well, basically when you start survival mode you've got to gather carbon, and what you're looking for is platinum. Carbon keeps your mining tool up and running. What you need to do in survival mode is, if I come here, your ship, you can send units, and what you want to do is repair the pulse engine and the launch thrusters. How can you say, before you actually start the journey towards your ship. Anyway, so let's just get in here. I'm just going to do another save game. I think we probably wasted more than a minute. Just want to check 707. So yeah, it just saves one game. Right, so what we're going to do now is go and die, which won't be difficult in survival mode. Oh, what's that? Deuterium. I think that's new for this release. I think we're just going to walk off this way and die. Or we can stand here and die, actually. Just mine this. God, I'm so used to my high-tech, high-powered laser. So I'm just going to go this way. I think we fall off. Oh no, it's only a little mild slope. Some plutonium down here. This is quite a good start, actually, for a survival mode option. I'm just going to walk off this way. We can go up over the mountain. See how close we can get to the ship before we die. We won't get very close. We're only down to 50%. Basically, what you've got to do, I'll just show you, is if you come here craft, what you need to do is make shielding, get enough iron and platinum to make shielding shards. And then what you can do is make a run for the ship. What you're also looking for is caves to hide in. Getting to your ship in survival mode is very much down to luck and a bit of strategy. And of course you can run, but you can't run for 10 minutes there. So there's a cave over there. So what you try and do is run, get in that cave. Oh, we've just been hit by a bug ugly. You can see here the screen's frosting up, really nice. And the other thing with this update is the textures and graphics have been vastly improved. So as I say, if you can get in under here, see what I mean, you can just get in here and survive, but we're not going to do that. We're just going to stand out here because the objective of this video is to die. I might have a go at a permadeath series in the future. I won't do it just yet. What will happen now is we keep walking. If you watch at the top, first thing will happen is our shield will go down, and then we've got 5 lives, and then we'll be dead. There's another cave there we could dash into. Could just get into that cave and recover, but of course we're not going to do that. We're now dying, so we'll just stand on the mountain and look at the red around the screen as we die. There we are. We stared into the face of death, and death blinked first. Rick Yancey, the 5th wave. You die, and that's it. So it wipes out your save games. So that's basically how permadeath works. You've only got the one save game, although you've got 3 files. All 3 files are written to at the same time, so it's survival mode with 1 save file which is deleted on death. That's permadeath. Now what we're going to do now is go into survival mode. Guys, welcome to survival mode. Now what I'm actually going to do here is, well, once this screen's finished, you can see here I've got my full 48 size X thing, and I've got my Roma, which I got in the video, and what I'm going to do is offload some of this stuff, because what I'm going to do is actually go out and deliberately die. We'll just go out and have a quick look at my rover, and then we'll be off the rover that came with the update as well. You can see here parked on its nice landing pad. There's 3 vehicles altogether. This is the medium one. There's another one that's a hovercraft. Then there's a really heavy weight crawler. But what we're going to do here is we're going to go and find a space battle or some pirates, and I'm going to let them kill me. So I'll see you once we're out in space, ready to go, guys. Oh, I was going to see you out in space, but I thought I'd let you see the new interiors of the space stations. It's the same interior, but you can see the textures are a lot more detailed. Everything's a lot more sharper. Really makes a big difference to the game. And of course now you can get 3 levels of ship. My ship is actually classified as an explorer. So as I say, what we're going to do is we're going to fly out and wait for a pirate to show up and see if we can pick a fight. Actually, have I got any? Yeah, we got 1 for a jump. Let's see if we can get into a space battle. So let's just Atlas path, I think. Undiscovered. There are 3 planets, 2 moons. And again, you can see the definition in space is a lot sharper than it was before. And of course, it's not going to give me a space battle. Okay, I don't care. I'm just going to have a quick look. Yeah, even the star map looks a lot sharper than it used to be. You can actually see some definite colour changes there. Right, so what we're going to do, guys, is we're just going to hang around in space. I'll do a bit of scanning. Right, so where are you? And I want to die. Yeah, where are you? And I've got to resist the temptation to shoot them down. Here they come. See the pulse there? Yeah, it's 1, 2. I'm just going to let them kill me. Shouldn't take long. Or shall I just shoot one just for the fun of it? Yeah, I'm not going to go down completely without a fight. Because I've got the shields. There we are, got one of them. And we'll just send that back, might as well. Send everything else back, might as well. I'm just gonna let this guy kill me. It's a hard thing to do because I know I could win this easily because I've got upgraded shields on my ship. So come and get it, come and get it. I'm ready for you. Shields down. Once the shields are down, damage taken. So it means we haven't damaged our ship just yet. We've upgraded these tiles as well. There we are, we've died. Stability is the beginning of the end. We only walk by continually beginning to fall forward. William Gibson. Generation 6, death by ship in combat. So we're now on a big base here. And of course our ship's really badly damaged, critically damaged. Let's get in here. Not that I need it because I've got the shields. So you can see our whole ship's been damaged, but we've still got everything in here really nicely, including our nano clusters. And what we're going to do now is find our ship. Where's our ship? Yep, so basically if you die in space now, you end up 11 minutes away from your ship. I mean, to be honest, I can walk that. I could do this. I could just walk that way, but that's a long way away and that's not the purpose of this video. So I'm just gonna come back here, drop a save. Well, the game's saved anyway, so. But we'll just... Oh, we've got more nanite clusters, so you actually get nanite clusters from that. They've actually changed. Was that a different form of ship tech? Let's just have a quick look, guys. Sorry, I'm getting distracted, but this is quite interesting. We got here. What we got here? Nothing in here. Well, I got a bit of carbon. Grab that. And we've got a big base over there, but I'm just going to drop a save because that's all I wanted to prove with this video. That basically now if you die in space you actually go right back to basically the start of the game. So that means you're going to have to travel with enough supplies to survive using shields, because obviously if you were dropped onto an extreme planet, I don't know if this planet is actually the... Let's have a quick look. Discoveries. Oh, this is new. Waypoints discovered. So it doesn't actually tell me what planet I'm on. Oh, that's interesting. So this is the new system here. So these symbols here, moistureless, passive, average. Let's have a quick look down. You're supposed to be able to find your home base a lot quicker. Although my home base will probably be right the way down here somewhere. Hide this discovery, that's interesting. Report this discovery. Set waypoint on your galactic map. That could be useful. And it's supposed to show waypoints discovered. It's supposed to show you my own planet. Silver Rock, there we are. So yeah, you actually see your own planet now. Sorry, let's have a quick look. Log, that's new. Ah, this is new. Final journey. Follow your path through the galaxy. Vehicles. Learn to get a vehicle. Access the build menu using Z. Build craft here. Construction assembly. Something I've actually always wanted. Weapons program, return to armor, return to scientists. I don't think they've got anything for me, but maybe that's changed. I have to check that out. So I've got, this is something I've wanted for some time. Build an exocraft mounted cannon. I've done that. Gather 2 more Carlite shields to build. Craft this in your inventory. Yes. Yes. I like that. Sorry, I've digressed. Nanite clusters. I've got 49 nanite clusters now. This is where I'm going to leave it, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope this has been useful. It's certainly been useful for me. If you're following the series, we will be picking up at this point in the series where I actually recover my ship, although this will be part of the playlist. And just want to make sure, just in case they haven't gone extreme on me here. Just gonna have a quick look. So that's 723. Yeah, reload 726. Yeah, so we still got the previous free save games, although it doesn't really make that much difference because they were always so close together. Oh well, guys, hope you've enjoyed this short video on permadeath and ship dying in survival mode. Now, I am going to pick up the series as normal from the next part, but the focus will be very much on looking at the new features of the Pathfinder update. Although first thing I'm going to have to do is get myself back to my ship, get it repaired and back home. This is where I'm going to leave it, guys. Hope you've enjoyed the video, and until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.